song. But then, once again, thanks so much po, Mommy Rose, Sir Angie T, and to the one other, thanks so much po for dropping by. And to everyone who's here, maraming salamat po. So, this is our first song for today. This is a song by Tom Jones. This is from the 1968. That was Delilah. All right. I saw the light on the night that I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on the blind. She was my woman. As she to see me and watch and went out of my mind. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? I could see the girl was no good for me, but I was lost like a slave that no man could free. At break of day when that man drove away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house and she opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So, before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, just couldn't take anymore. Ate Arlene, hello po. Ate Dina, to my papa, to my crew, thanks so much po. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed no more. My Delilah. Why, Delilah? So, before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, just couldn't take anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, just couldn't take anymore. And that was Delilah by Tom Jones. Okay. Daddy and Miss Simi, maraming salamat po. To Miss Garduwa, thanks so much po. Maraming salamat guys for sending in love and for the beautiful emojis. Thanks so much po. Okay, before I proceed to my next song, I would like to do a shout out to Ate Vic Gallego. Maraming salamat po Ate Vic for your support. Belated happy birthday po. God bless always po and more birthdays to come and keep safe as always po. So yeah, thanks so much po. Okay, for my next song, I'm gonna sing this kind of a country song by Kenny Rogers. This is a kind of a story po by the father and son. So yan po. And this is Coward of the County. Thanks so much everyone. Maraming salamat po. God bless all po guys. Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama named him Tommy, but Fox just called him Yellow. But something always told me they're reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old when his daddy died in prison. I looked after Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words a brother said to Tommy. Son, my life is over, but yours has just began. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. There's someone for everyone, and Tommy's love was Becky. In her arms he didn't have to prove he was a man. One day while he's working, the Gatlin boys came calling. They took turns at Becky, and there were 3 of them. Tommy opened up the door and saw his Becky crying. The torn dress, the shattered look was more than he could stand. He reached above the fireplace, took down his daddy's picture. As his tears fell on his daddy's face, he heard his words again. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. It won't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek. I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. Tito Ben boy. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the barroom. One of them got up and met him halfway across the floor. When Tommy turned around and said, "Hey, look, all Yellow's leaving." But you gotta heard a pin drop when Tommy stopped and locked the door. 20 years of crawling was bottled up inside him. He wasn't nothing holding back, he let them have it all. When Tommy left the barroom, that a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, "This one's for Becky," as he watched the last one fall. And I've heard him say, "I promise you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I didn't turn the other cheek. And Baba, sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight to be your man." Everyone considered him the coward of the county. And that was Coward of the County by Kenny Rogers. Hello po, Tita Nurse. Thanks so much po. Wonderful time. Thanks so much, wonderful time. At Almira, Tita Nurse. Okay. To Ate Dina, maraming salamat everyone for your beautiful emojis that you sent, for keeping the judge so busy. Thanks so much po. Alright. Okay, let's proceed now with our next song. This is a song by John Denver, and this song is entitled Take Me Home, Country Roads. And maraming salamat din po, Ate Grace, for the compliments. Thanks so much po. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees. younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Mist to taste the moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, or she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Oh, country roads. And that was Take Me Home, Country Roads. And by the way, guys, and that song is from the 1971. I forgot to say that in the intro. So yeah, thanks so much po, guys. Maraming salamat po for the love and support to me as always. So yan po. Okay, for my next track, I'm gonna sing The Search Is Over by Survivor. This is from the 1984 po. It was released. How can I convince you what you see is real? Who am I to blame you for doubting what you feel? I was always reaching. You were just a girl I knew. I took for granted the friend I have in you. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while. Can we last forever? Don't we fall apart? At times it's so confusing, the questions of the heart. You followed me through changes, and patiently you'd wait till I came to my senses through some miracle of fate. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. that was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over, you were with me all the while. Now the miles stretch out behind me, loves that I have lost, broken hearts lie victims of the game. Then good luck if I was struck like lightning from the blue. Every highway leads me back to you. Now at last I hold you, now all is said and done. The search has come full circle, our destinies are one. So if you ever love me, show me that you give a damn. You'll know for certain the man I really am. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. Then I touched your hand, I could hear your whisper. The search is over, love was right before my eyes. And that was The Search is Over by Survivor. And once again, thanks so much po sa inyong lahat, guys, for being here to support me in my first week of Rising Idols Edition. Ate Brents, thanks so much po. Kay Ron Antonio, thanks so much po. Miss Lisa Del Valle, maraming salamat po, Miss Lisa, for the love. Thanks so much po to all my Sakalam family, to my Sessionistas family, to my Sessions Live Artist Support family, to my Red Chicken fam, to my Sela fam, maraming salamat po. And from the outside of sessions, thanks so much po sa inyong lahat, guys, for always supporting me. May God bless always po, and keep safe po. Once again, thanks so much po. And Mami Rose, and to the one other, thanks so much po for coming back. Thanks so much po to all of you. Okay, for my next track, for my next song po, I'm gonna sing Eye in the Sky by the Alan Parsons Project. Okay, sorry guys for the static sound in my mic. Medyo nagano lang po siya, medyo nagka-crush po. But then, bumabalik naman po. Hello po kay Rain. Maraming salamat po kay Rain for dropping by. Thanks so much po. Okay. This song was released on 1982. Eye in the Sky by the Alan Parsons Project. Just dropping by, sorry, busy too much here. No, it's okay po, I'm Kerry Rain, no worries po. I really appreciate your presence here po, Kerry Rain. Thanks so much po for being here, for the love po. Thanks so much po. Don't think sorry is easily said. Don't try turning tables instead. You've taken lots of chances before, but I ain't gonna give any more. Don't ask me, that's how it goes, 'cause part of me knows what you're thinking. Don't say words you're gonna regret. Don't let the fire rush to your head. I've heard the accusation before, and I ain't gonna take any more. Believe me, the sun in your eyes makes some of the lies worth believing. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I could reach your mind. I am the maker of fools, dealing with fools. I could treat you blind, and I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. 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 Don't leave false illusions behind. Don't cry, I ain't changing my mind. So find another fool like before, 'cause I ain't gonna live anymore believing some of the lies, while all of the signs are deceiving. I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I could read your mind. I am the maker of fools, dealing with fools. I could treat you blind, and I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. 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 I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind. I am the maker of fools, dealing with fools. I could treat you blind, and I don't need to see anymore to know that I can read your mind. 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 Ate Cheryl, thanks so much po. Sir Alan and Misana, Kim Orbs, Ate Joyce, thanks so much po for dropping by. Maraming salamat po sa lahat. The words can say, but then thanks so much po. I'm so speechless, guys. Thanks so much po for dropping by, and for the love that you give to me po. Mon Max in Sessions Live, thanks so much for this opportunity to perform in this kind of a event. To perform in this grandest event, Rising Idols Edition. To the one other, hello, thanks so much. Alright, and that was Eye in the Sky by the Alan Parsons Project. Okay, next song. This is a kind of a new wave song by the Flock of Seagulls. This is The More You Live, The More You Love. This is released on 1984. Alright, thanks so much, guys. Give your heart to a stranger, or tell your secrets to a friend. You put your heart in mortal danger. They all desert you in the end. Kimansky. The more you live, the more you love. Also they say, the more you love, the more you go away. They say that nothing lasts forever, and even true love turns to pain. Don't trust your feelings to a stranger. Don't wanna go through this again. The more you live, the more love. Oh, so they say the more you love, the more you go away. Hi, Sir Joey. Thanks so much po, Sir Joey. Ate Ann. Thanks so much po sa inyong lahat, guys, for the beautiful emojis that you send. Thanks so much again, guys, to all my Sakalam family, Salas family, Sessions Like Body Support family, to my Red Dragon fam, Sessionistas fam, Sessions Like Body Support family, and to the outside of Sessions. Maraming salamat po. The more you live, the more you love. Also they say the more you love, the more you go away. To never give your heart to a stranger. To never think that you can hold on. You put your heart in mortal danger. Turn around and love is gone. The more you live, the more you love. Oh, so they say the more you love, the more you go away. The more you live, the more you love. Oh, so they say the more you love, the more you go away. The more you live, the more you love. Oh, so they say, the more you go away. Thank you so much for the beautiful emojis. Okay, and that was The More You Live, The More You Love by A Flock of Seagulls. Alright, and for my last song, guys, another new wave song by AHA. This is one of the popular song of the 80s, one of the most popular songs din po, one of the most famous new wave song po by AHA, and this song is entitled Take On Me. Once again, thanks so much po, guys. God bless you all po, and I love you all so much, guys. Thanks so much po for your wonderful support to me as always, guys. You guys are so amazing, and you know that. I love you all so much. Alright, let's go! Thanks so much for congratulations for talking away. I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone now that you're there. So needless to say, I'm a sense ends, but that's me stumbling away. Slowly learning that love is okay. Say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry. On me, take me on. I'll be gone now that you're there. That's so funny po, Ate Grace, take me out. That's so funny po. Nice joke po, Ate Grace. Maraming salamat everyone for dancing with me in this song. Alright. This song is so timeless. So enjoyable to sing. Thanks so much everyone. Alright. All the things that you say, yeah, is it lit or just to play my worries away? For all the things I've got to remember shying away, I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me, take me on. I'll be gone, none of your I'll be gone, none of your Thanks so much po, Sir Alan Lamisana, Ate Grace, Ate Dina, Kuya Marbs, Ate Joyce, Ate Brents, and to everyone who didn't mention. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat, guys. And that is Take On Me by AHA. And that is the end of my Rising Idols Edition show, week 1 for today. Maraming salamat everyone for the love and support, for tapping the stars to me, and for the beautiful emojis that you send. Maraming salamat everyone, and God bless po. Thank you so much.